Hi, I'm Liz and I'm going to talk to you about floss holders or flossers. Now these are probably the easiest way to floss because they save you having to get your fingers in your mouth. Flossers or floss is really good for tight spaces if you've got teeth that are quite close together. They're not so good for larger spaces because if you're trying to clean out a large space with a piece of floss, you're always going to miss bits. If you have larger spaces, you're probably better off trying an interdental brush or an interdental stick. Now, flossers tend to come in two basic shapes. This one is what I call a Y shape, and this one is what I call a D shape. Okay, I find the Y shape's a little bit easier when trying to get in the back of my mouth, but some people manage fine with the D shape. The other thing to look at with flossers is the handle. So this D-shaped flosser has just a basic handle with a sort of toothpick on the end. This one has two little finger grips. If you squeeze those together, it just tenses that floss and makes it a little bit easier to push down or push up. This one has got a longer handle, and that can be a little bit easier if you need a bit more grip, or again if you're struggling to get to the back. The main thing to look at with flossers or floss holders is the quality of the floss. Now these both have a nice flat floss, like a dental tape almost. Some of the other brands have a rounded sort of string in them, and that can be quite hard to push between the teeth, and it can also break a little bit more easily. So I would always say try and get one with a flatter sort of dental tape or flatter floss in them. Okay, the most important thing with any sort of flossing is the technique. So now you know a little bit more about floss holders or flossers, go and have a look at the how to use it video and get your technique right.